Spalletti makes a big call when it comes to changes out of the break. We'll look at his presser. The Agnelli suspension is over. Now what? Juve scouting 2 players this weekend, but neither is an 18-year-old striker they're keen on. And sporting director about to be named. Let's get to your Juve news. We kick things off with yesterday, marking the end of the Agnelli suspension, and many fans expected him just to drive straight on into Continassa. Not the case, but many outlets still claim his ambition is to return to Juventus. But let's wait and see. Do you want that? Hit me in the comments. Now, this weekend, a match of interest for Juve, Verona, and Parma because they're sending scouts to watch players from both sides. From Parma, you know it's going to be Bernabe. We've been linked to monitoring him for quite some time. But from Verona, it's Giovanni, the striker. Now, he's got a 15 million euro valuation, but I just can't buy this. You've got a host of strikers right now. You're trying to get them firing, and nobody's saying goodbye in January. And now you're looking at Giovanni, 1 goal in 11 games? Not really buying it. But what about this striker? 18-year-old Albanian Joy Nureddini from Genoa Primavera. It is being tipped off that Juve is extremely keen on signing this player. That has been touted already. The finest product Genoa's academy has ever produced. Let's keep that one in the back pocket and see what Juve does. Now, when you get to sporting director, apparently Ottolini is at the last steps to signing on as sporting director of Juve. Last steps or top of Mount Everest, because that is what it's felt like. But nonetheless, Ottolini about to join. But make no mistake about it, it's still Camoli's show. Now, when it comes to Spalletti, he was set to make some changes coming out of the break, which media was all over. Well, he addresses it in his presser. First off, he starts saying Kelly and Cabal are in fact back. He was immediately asked about a back four, and he says, yes, we have tested it, but we need more time and we need more bodies. So he's still not comfortable. He is set to stick with the back three, according to his presser. Well, asked about Cope Miners, will he be remaining there with the returnees? Apparently, Cope Miners could be sliding back into the midfield. So is that the right call? Sticking with a back three and moving Cope Miners back to the midfield? What do you think? Hit me in the comments. But he continues. The Fiorentina match will be tough, but he expects a big performance from his team, which he says has enough quality to unlock these games. Asked about Yildiz, he says he definitely has leadership qualities. And when asked about the renewal, he says Juventus knows what it has to do. There you have it for Spalletti. Now for team news, Vlahovic expected to not make the trip to Fiorentina because we have so many games. Openda slated to start because David just arrived back yesterday. That's your news break. You know what to do, everybody. Like, follow, subscribe on YouTube, and make sure you join us live tomorrow as we get hyped up for the game. Fino alla fine, Forza Juventus. Ciao tutti.